What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator, and today I'm very happy to announce that we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Montana DLC that was actually just released yesterday. And to showcase it off, we are using the brand new Western Star 57X truck that was also just released, I want to say, on Tuesday, August 2nd. So we're using that beautiful looking truck, as well as the trailer skin that came with the Western Star as well. So we got that nice like Western Star combo going today. There you go, you guys can get a better look of the rear of the trailer there. But today we are out here in Coeur d'Alene, and we are picking up some, I believe, pallets at the Home Depot. And we are going to be heading towards Bozeman, Montana at the Walmart Logistics Center. Now, this will take us through, I want to say, at least 3 or 4 of the cities in Montana, and I'm very pumped to actually get in and showcase this off. So, looking at the DLC map right here, we have 15 different cities, and do not mind the ones that are in yellow, because apparently if you end up having the coast-to-coast map in, and then you end up visiting those cities in the coast-to-coast map, for some reason the game registers that you have already visited those cities, so it will just pop up that you have. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Now we have a Detroit diesel DD16 600 horsepower engine in this bad boy. It only comes with Detroit diesel engines and Detroit diesel transmission, so we do have the 12-speed without a retarder today. And I gotta say, for a default truck sound, it actually sounds really good. Not gonna lie. It sounds so much better than the original, like the one that came with the Peterbilt and the Volvo and all that. This one actually sounds like they went to like the Western Star dealership or the factory or wherever they were making these, and they literally just took a microphone and recorded all of the audio, because it actually sounds really good. Alright, so our wooden pallets have been loaded up. Let us go ahead and start up the truck once again, just because, like I said, this actually sounds really good for a default engine sound. Taking a look inside the cab here, we'll go ahead and start it up one more time so you can hear what it sounds like in the cab. Pretty much has the digital dash that the Freightliner Cascadia has, so I'm not too sure if that's exactly how prototypical it is. But nonetheless, we do have the digital dash today. We got a 6-pack of cola down there. We got our Pepsi in our cup holder. And looking back here, we got a microwave. We got I believe it's like a little mini fridge. Our warning triangles, a burger that's, just chilling on our table that we forgot to eat. And we do have a TV in this truck. So for a default truck, the actual like sleeper portion of the truck does not look too bad. And then you can also see that the bed does come down. The table goes down as well. Alright, so I'm excited. Definitely excited to get out here and get going. Let's go ahead and put her in a drive. And let's get on out of the Home Depot here. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday so far. It is the weekend. Although not for me, because I do work Saturday, unfortunately. But I am actually going to a demo derby on Saturday, so I'm actually really excited for that. Don't mind the people over there. I threw in a bus mod that I found on one of the ATS mod sites, and supposedly they add passengers into the game. So I was trying to figure out what that was in the beginning. And supposedly it is for the school bus mod that I have thrown in, which we will be taking a look at here soon. Look at that, Home Depot's got their own container. Interesting. But this Western Star does have some very good brakes. It really does. Let's go ahead and turn off the flashers here. Now, I had a lot of fun getting in here, so we're probably going to have a lot of fun getting out as well. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this actually came with the new DLC or if it was just, you know, a certain time in the game or whatever, but when I was coming here from my garage, let me tell you, traffic was backed up. Like, I have no idea what, like, it's backed up over here. Like, for some reason, people just decided to not know how to drive, and you got cars stopped over there. You have a giant gap from this van where this Mercedes in front of us could have literally turned, but they're not going to because, you know, they drive a Mercedes. And there's a cop right there that's trying to turn into the Home Depot, and this is really just going to cause a giant traffic. Oh, see, the cop is smart. But yeah, this is literally causing a major traffic jam. Oh, dude just literally cut off that Escalade. What the... I mean, I know I was honking at him, but geez, Louise, man. I thought this Praxair truck was actually going to stop for us, but I guess not. This... Oh, see, this guy's really nice. He's going to stop for us, even though I don't think it's for us, but we're just going to take the turn anyway. Like I said, I'm not exactly too sure why there is so much traffic, but there is literally... Look at this. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this much traffic in this game before, and I think we just ran over that stop sign, but I had no choice. Oh well. But before we actually get into Montana, we're actually going to go ahead and stop at a motel or a rest area or something, just so we're not exploring this mod at night. And that little that I've never seen that before. That trailer that car was pulling, that was pretty cool. But yes, we are going to stop at a motel just so it can be daytime. Oh, we are going to not let... Oh, I guess this Crown Vic's going to... because we're both turning, so he's going to let us go. Look at that. 2 police interceptors, a Caprice and a Crown Vic. Nice. But yeah, super stoked about the new Western Star, and super stoked about the new map DLC. I for sure thought that Texas was going to come first. I really did. I think like a lot of us in the ATS community thought the same exact thing, but no, they surprised us and like, here's Montana, enjoy. We're going to take a left up here. And while we get on the highway, I'm actually going to go ahead and shut up so you guys can actually listen to this engine sound. Alright, like I said, I am not the best driving in third person. So we're going to leave that up to the professionals. We're going to hop back here in first person. But man, I don't know if it just sounds different or if it's just, you know, it just got something else, you know, to it. But it does sound a lot better than the default engine sounds that, you know, come with most of the SCS trucks. Hopefully we find a motel here soon. I'm trying to go a little bit closer to Montana. I know that we're like right on the border, so we may end up stopping in Montana, but we shall see. But a little bit about the truck here. So this Western Star 57X actually debuted in real time on the August 2nd as well, so I think SCS has like some special contract with Western Star, because I believe they did the same thing with the 49X truck that they released. I want to say it was like last year or 2 years ago or something, but they did pretty much the same thing where they released it on the same day that it was released out to the public. So that's actually really cool that they do that. Now, considering we have a digital dash Western Star, the Cascadia, I wonder if the next project they're going to do is going to be the new next gen Kenworth T680 and the Peterbilt 579. Granted, we do have the mods for that, but it would kind of be cool to have the SCS version too, just so we can actually have like liveries and stuff. Only because I have not seen too many liveries for the modded trucks. Like, you just have your default colors and that's it. And I can't move over for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I was gonna move over, but I couldn't because I got that car right there. But yes, so it actually replaces the 5700XE truck, which I've actually seen a lot on the roads of recently. And I gotta say, it is a very like sleek looking truck. I do have a mod for it, and I mean I do, as in I hope that the engine sounds still work, because I know most outdated like truck mods and stuff, there's just no engine sounds in certain engines. So I'm really hoping that the engine sounds still work. If not, I do have a way to actually change it out so I can put like other modded engines in it. So I may end up having to do just that. But yes, we do have the 5700XE, a regular like fleet truck, I guess, and then we also have the legacy version, which I'm super stoked about as well. And we do have another 4900X to show off here soon. Actually, I think there's like 2 or 3 different ones to show off. I know Blade's making one. Z-Mods, either Blade made one or is making one at the moment. Z-Mods is making a 4900X as well. So super stoked about that. And we do have a freeware mod that came out as well. So we do have a lot of 4900X or EXs coming to the channel as well. We do got the lookout pass over here. We do have somewhat of a Jake brake, not gonna lie. Somewhat of a Jake brake going into Montana here. Or not going into Montana, but on this truck here. It sounds alright. Now, one of the things that it didn't shock me about this truck was that, of course, from like day one, I have already been seeing mods for it, like different customization options or like different liveries and stuff. I did find a nice UPS livery, so we will do a UPS run here one of these days. Probably when we do the day cab variant of the truck. So we do have a motel over here, so we're going to go ahead and stop over here, and we are going to hang out. I'm actually kind of surprised that I rolled my window up, because I rolled it down because I was going to do like an in-cab audio for going on to the interstate, but then I like last second I decided, you know what, let's go do third person. Alright, so it's like right here is the icon. Now it's not going to let us right here. Is it not going to let us sleep or something? Ah, there we go. Let's turn off our lights, set the parking brake, put her in neutral, and let's go ahead and rest. It is 7:30 a.m. We've got plenty of daylight to burn now. Let's go ahead, start the truck up once again, and let's go ahead and hop right into Montana. It looks like we're currently right here on the border, or we're just getting into the state. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that Welcome to Montana sign. Put you in the drive. We'll get rid of the HUD. Release that parking brake. Let us go ahead and get on out of here. Look at that, like either the Freightliner Sprinter or the Mercedes Sprinter RV. It's a Freightliner. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. It looks like we actually have to go on a whole turnaround just to get back on the interstate. That's very interesting. Look at those long line of trucks, man. They're all going that way. We're going to be going that way soon. Look at all those trucks, man. Got old Werner turning. And now we're going to be turning here. Hopefully this guy don't come and, you know, try to ruin our plans here. Because it looks like he's way past that line. Let's hope we don't hit him trying to make this turn. Ah, we're golden. We're golden. Got this little loop around over here. Oh, someone ended up breaking down overnight. Got the tow truck out and everything. White markers represent highway fatalities. Welcome to Montana. Oh, so those white markers, that's a lot of fatalities just on the border of Montana, man. That's crazy. Speed enforced by radar. Makes sense. I remember seeing a sign one time that said speed was enforced by a laser aircraft. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, so we've got the way station. All trucks, commercial vehicles, yep, 20, I think it said 26,000 pounds or over. Yep, we get to pull into the way station. Port of entry. Oh, next left? Oh boy. That's different. Usually it's like off to the right, but no, this one, off to the left. Already throwing me off, Montana. Alright, so we got 15 miles an hour. We got plenty of trucks over here at the either sleeping or, you know, out for inspections or something. Didn't pass inspections. Alright, this is different, man. Stop at the truck scale. Come to a complete stop before driving on scales. Alright, complete stop. This is different. Well, look at the mountains back there, man. Montana, Idaho way station. To pass the inspection. We got damaged vehicle. We're not gonna worry about that. Your vehicle is not in technical state required by law. You have to fix it. We are 74,000 pounds. We go right here. I'm assuming we go here. What goes over there? Is that like to... Oh, I wonder if that's where you go to have to like redo your inspection. You have to like come around here, turn around, and just go straight back to where we came from. I think. I have no idea. All I know is we're hopping on 90 East. Looking in my mirror this way, getting on the interstate is different. We're going to hop back into this lane. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. There's a car right there. Hogging. Montana right there. Oh, looks like that car decided to back off for us. I appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so we got a little tiny town over here. We're driving in the shoulder. But man, I tell you, every single state SCS has came out with since, I want to say, Idaho, and then Colorado, and then every other state that they've came out with, Wyoming, now Montana, they have outdid themselves with every state. I swear. And that's actually one of the things I like about SCS as a developer, is that they don't just make the promises, they actually stick to the promises. So like, I can't tell you exactly how many games that I have on my Steam library right now, to where, you know, they were just brand new games, and, you know, the developer promised so many, like, you know, big changes and big updates and big things that come to the game, and then the game just, you know, just goes away. Like, the developers don't update anything. They just kind of, like, you know, drift away. They kind of basically just ghost you. St. Regis coming into here. But they basically just kind of ghost you. And that is not how SCS is. They literally deliver on all of their promises. Like, I believe it was last year when they announced they were working on, you know, Montana and Texas. And I mean, it was a long wait, but you know, definitely worth the wait. If you guys look at that scenery back over there, man, that just looks beautiful. And we got all of this stuff out here in front of us, man. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I know that the speed limit is 70, but for some reason this truck does not want to go above 60. Kalispell, I believe is how you pronounce it. Kalispell, I have no idea. But that is coming up right now. I believe it's actually the interstate that goes to it, because I don't think we're going to be passing through that town. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like this engine is like vibrating my headphones. That is like different for an SCS truck. Like I've had the engines, like modded engines, do that, but I've never had an SCS engine vibrate my headphones like this one does. You know, we've had a little bit of a hiccup over there. But yeah, man, so far I am impressed. Reserve Street in Lolo. Something like that. So far, I am definitely impressed. And for all you guys out there that do not have the DLC yet, if you guys do want to pick it up, I'll have it listed in the description. It's only $11.99, so it's actually not that expensive. That's one thing I like about the ATS map mods, that they actually do keep them really cheap. So it's not like, you know, Train Sim where, you know, just one engine's like $30 and then like a actual, you know, DLC route is like, you know, $40 to $50. So ATS actually keeps things cheap, and the DLC trucks are actually free. So I mean, what more could you want from a developer? And the fact that they actually like put in the time and effort into making a map mod or a truck, and you know, they don't just, you know, rush things out and just kind of, you know, put it out to put it out there. They actually take the time to make it work, you know, make things work, make sure that all the bugs are worked out before it actually gets released. And that, like I said, that's another one of the things that I do like about SCS as a developer. And I mean, it's not just ATS, they also have, you know, ETS or Euro Truck Simulator to worry about as well. So I mean, they're basically, you know, working on 2 games right now, making updates, like major updates and like DLCs and like different trucks for both of the games. So it's actually, you know, they actually have a lot on their plate right now. They got a lot to work with, but I tell you, they do a pretty damn good job of what they do. Man, I tell you though, a lot of the DLCs that I've seen for Euro Truck make me want to get into Euro Truck a little bit more. Probably not for like episodes like this. That would probably be more for like when I get back into streaming. But I do tell you, man, it does make me want to actually get into Euro Truck a little bit more. But man, look at all the beautiful scenery. Look at that coming up ahead, man. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All the green and stuff. I do remember though, like playing Train Simulator, especially, you know, playing off of the Marias Pass route, which I'm kind of shocked that like the major cities like Whitefish and Shelby are not in the game, which I thought they would be, but they are actually not. So we do have those, and I remember playing that in Montana, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you know, Montana is just like nothing but trees and like, you know, like open plains and stuff. Not open plains, but like mountains and stuff. But judging it from like if you're just on the highway, it is so much different. Granted, I've actually never been in Montana like in real life, so I can't really just judge it from like video game you know, scenery and stuff. But judging from what I see here, actually looks so much better than it does in Train Sim. Not even gonna lie to you guys. Looks like we passed over some train tracks back there. Can't tell. Looks like that's actually a fence up there. I thought it might have been like tracks, but it's just a fence. So like we do got some gray clouds in the sky. Might have like a rain shower or two coming up the road over here. Who knows? I don't think I have the rain probability on. So I'm definitely going to have it shut off for Montana so we can actually kind of explore it together and all of that good stuff. But yeah, man, I don't even care that I'm going 55 into 70. I am just enjoying the views. And it looks like my truck is struggling to get up to speed a little bit, which, you know, that is fine with me. But it does look like a rain shower is, you know, does look like there is going to be some rain up ahead. Unless that's, you know, just the skybox and ATS. Oh, look, there is a train. Speaking of trains, there's one right there. Short little, looks like a local of some sort. Speaking of trains, before Montana came out, I was actually going to do a run, but then I couldn't do it because thunderstorms, you know, happening in where I live at, and a lot of the times thunderstorms do cause the power to go out. But I was actually over at the Genesee and Wyoming rail yard over in the Wyoming DLC, and I tell you, I can't believe we have actually not done a run from there yet, and I have not showcased it yet, but we will definitely be showcasing that here soon, because it is an interesting way to get in. And apparently there is a achievement to where if you haul 3 different loads from there or to there, it is an achievement. So I'm actually trying to do a lot of those, and this truck is going to be stopping here. Not sure what that's about. Sick of getting trucked around. YutahTruckers.com. I don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. There's Rocker. Man, like I said, so far I am definitely impressed with this DLC. Well, look at this town. I believe it's not really a town. I think it is like a small town, but it's not one of those that we can explore. But we can definitely take loads from here, man. Look at those roads on the map there. That looked interesting. Got an old FedEx van over here. Okay, I think we're going, yep, we're going straight to Billings. I believe that's the way we are going. We're going to Bozeman, I'm pretty sure. But we are going towards Helena and Billings. Definitely not going to the city center, as far as I'm aware. Yep, we are sticking to the right here, like I said. Oop, Montana Street. Montana Street in Montana, who would have thought? This pickup here is going a lot slower than we are. Oh, because he's getting off at the exit here. At least he used a turn signal. I mean, that's, you know, at least he did that. There's a lot of drivers that don't do that. Here we are coming into Butte, Montana. Growing up, I always thought it was Butte, but it's Butte, apparently. So, it is Butte, Montana. There's a little Blazer right there, Chevy Blazer. So this is where we have to kind of figure it out, because I'm not exactly sure which way we're going. And this dude does not know how to merge onto the interstate because he is going 40 miles an hour. I think we're heading towards Helena, if I'm not mistaken. I don't hear the GPS saying anything either. Oh, nope, we're staying towards Billings. Bozeman is 67 miles from where we're at, and I believe that's where we're actually going. So I didn't realize this trip was going to be this short. Or it seemed a lot shorter than it was. Oh yeah, we are definitely struggling right here. You guys can hear that engine. I don't know if we're just on a grade or going uphill or something, but we are definitely struggling going up that. Our engine was like, I don't even know what it was doing. It was like making those weird noises, man. But now we're going downhill and I think we're all good. I think it said something about a center. Trucks, long 6% downgrade. Oh geez. I like how this Siva truck was trying to pass me and then it's like, nope. Oh, he ended up passing me again. The trailer's kind of shaking a little bit. Not sure what that's about. Runaway truck ramp, half a mile. I don't think we're going to need the runaway truck ramp, but we shall see. I'm going to be hovering on the Jakes here a lot. We don't need our brakes catching fire. Don't need the runaway truck ramp today. Bet you people are getting pissed off at that Siva truck to our left here. Because we're just like playing tag with each other. He's getting ahead, then I'm getting ahead, then he's getting ahead, then I'm getting ahead. No traffic can pass through. Oh, he got ahead. And then of course, you know, we're governed at 65, so it don't matter what we do. Go take a look down here. Man, look at that. Look at that. That's interesting. Interesting. Don't know if that's a river. Looked like a river. Alright, here we are in Bozeman, next to exits. Man, like I said, that felt like it was more of a short trip than I thought it was going to be. Texas Roadhouse billboard right there. Man, I've not seen a Texas Roadhouse billboard, but that actually does not sound that bad right now. I can go for a nice steak. Yeah, we got massive stuttering coming into Wyoming here. Or not Wyoming, Bozeman, Montana. I think we're going to be taking the next exit if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. I mean, it sure looks like rain clouds up there in the sky, but I don't think it's going to rain on us here at all. I do have the brutal weather mod in, so if it does, then it's going to get all foggy and we're not going to be able to see a dang thing. Welcome to Montana Billboard. Advanced Auto Parts. I think we're going to be getting off here at Main Street because we are going to I believe it was a Walmart distribution center. I mean, at least it's not one of those like real quiet Jake brakes. You actually get like a somewhat of a Jake brake sound. Veterans Memorial, and then we're going to be taking a left down Frontage Road. Look at those houses up there on the hill, man. That's pretty cool. I think those are houses. They look like rich man's houses for sure. Well, this is going to be fun. We really can't see past that tree over there, so this is definitely going to be a fun one. We got cars on the left. We got cars on the right. Look like that cop's going to let us go. Oh, nope. They weren't going to let us go. They looked like they were slowing down to let us go, but I guess they weren't. And looks like they are. Oh, no, they're not. Nope, we can't go anyway, so you might as well just go. Are both you guys gonna let me go? Oh, you are... I hate people. I hate people. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't hit their car. They're being nice enough to let us go. Alright, speed limit 50. You know, one thing they need to add into this game, and I think it'd be a pretty cool feature if it's like even just a mod or something, is like a very low bridge with like a warning just to kind of test your skills. So we got a dealership over here. I know they said like in one of the articles that they put out is that you're going to be getting a lot of like dealerships or like car manufacturer plants or something that you can work out of. Well, we got an Amazon plant right here. There's the Walmart. Alright, we have made it to the Walmart safe and sound. Now, where do they want this bad boy is the question. Oh, they got a waste management trailer. We are definitely going to be hauling that one of these days. But I do know one of like the new loads that they have for, I believe it's the Lowboy trailer, is a garbage truck. So hopefully next time we can try to get that load and I can showcase that off to you guys. But yes, we do have a garbage truck that we can haul. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do an alley dock on this one. Kind of tricky because we got all these cars parked over here. And it's actually kind of tight over here, man. They really don't make this easy for truck drivers. No, they do not. Go ahead and roll down the window. Or I guess, you know, push the button to put the window down. You can't roll down the windows anymore. Just shows how old I actually am. Sure we don't hit that Mustang. That would be bad. You don't want to hit the fence. Kind of want to go with the trailer here. Yeah, like I said, they really don't make this easy for truck drivers. No, they do not. Because we can't even, like... I mean, we can do a pull-up like this, but we really can't even, like, do anything with this truck, man. Or not, like, in this spot. I mean, granted, we'll get it in there. I mean, if we had a legacy truck, or a stretched out truck, we will definitely not get that in there whatsoever. But I think we can get this 57X truck in here pretty decently. We'll do one little pull up here. Just pull her up right to the fence. Don't hit the fence. Just keep slowly backing her in. Alright, guys. Well, looks like we're going to get our green line here in a little bit. Hopefully you guys did enjoy our first showcase of Montana. Let me know if you got the DLC and you guys have played it already. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. Like I said in the earlier video, and like I say in every single showcase of their map mods, they really do outdo themselves every DLC they put out. So I am super excited about Texas now, which God knows when that's going to come out. Let's go ahead and take one final look at the truck here. You know, one thing I have noticed about this truck is I honestly think that it is just the Freightliner Cascadia, just with a different grille, different light setup, and it's just turned into a Western Star. But it literally looks just like a Freightliner Cascadia from the side. It really does. I feel like this is going to be the truck that, you know, puts the Cascadia into the ground. But we'll figure that one out later. Alright, let's go ahead and shut the engine off. And let's go ahead and unload the trailer. Alright, so we got an excellent. We went 420 miles. 76 gallons of fuel. And we've completed 103 World of Trucks contracts. $15,256. I mean, now if only like you can get this money in real life and not just in the video game, that would be nice, but it is what it is. But that is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like I said, it's not going to be the last time we showcase Montana, and we'll definitely try to get that World of Contracts event done. So I think it's like 12 out of the 15 cities. So we've pretty much done one right now. And I think if you go from like to and from, like in the actual state, it counts as 2. I'm not 100% certain, but it is what it is. I'll catch you guys here on the next one. Peace.